Well, hello, and welcome once again to Stuff and Things Plays Fallout 4. Well, last time things didn't go too well, did they? But we're back. I have redone everything that needed to be done. I have hacked into this terminal. We have unlocked it. We can turn the power back on, and I have an idea as to what I did wrong last time. I started the engine and then left the blast doors open, which incinerated me the first time. The second time, I did not start the engine. I decided I would come out and help Dance fight the Institute synths, but this got shot, and this is some sort of fuel storage canister or something, and it blew me up. So what we're going to do this time... Come on, Dogmeat, come over here. Dogmeat, come. Get over here. Come on. You want to be away from this area. Dogamita. We're going to shoot this. There we go. That takes care of that. Just to be on the safe side. I'm also going to, let's see, weapons. Yes. We're going to equip the junk jet. We're going to load the junk jet up with some stuff. Okay, we got junk here. Yes. We want to do adjustable wrench, aluminum canister, ball peen hammer, cafeteria tray, couple coffee cups. Let's do that. Everything that's not too useful. Nuka-Cola bottle, that'll work. Paintbrush, pint glass. Keep the money, keep the table knife. Oh, do the table knife, tablespoon. Couple pieces of steel. I have plenty of steel. Wrench. Alright, so we're going to use all this stuff. And we're going to go back here. We're going to turn on the power. And I'm going to shut the blast doors and then start the engine. Because I have a feeling that Dance is going to be okay. He's got power armor on. So it shouldn't be a big deal. But before we do all that, we're going to press F5 on our keyboard and quick save the game. It's one thing I need to keep doing is quick save more often. And when I died, in the last episode, I hadn't lost too much progress at all, really. So it wasn't that huge of a tragedy. But let's see. We're going to start these auxiliary generators. Excellent. Engine core power all right. Restored. So now, Dance is fighting with the Institute synths. And what I think I might do, it seems like these guys are just going to keep attacking, so maybe I'll let him shoot these guys for a while and build up quite a few corpses so I can loot more of those. Not that I have a lot of room to loot anyway. Alright, so here we go. Let's shut this door. Excellent. Let's turn this on. Here we go. Now let's see if this works. Hopefully Dance isn't going to die. I don't think he can. I think he's an essential NPC, so I don't think he's going to die. But let's just take a look. Alright, come on. Poor Dance. They're just wailing on him. Here we go. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go. Bam! Alright, he's down, but he's not out. Oh, there we go. This is good. I think this is good. There we go. Dance is alive. The synths are dead.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.
Excellent. Now look at this. Fusion cells. See, I can't carry most of this crap. I'm going to shoot off some of my junk. Just get rid of it. I don't care. It's just junk. I don't need it. Alright. That's a nice waste. How much have we got here? 249. Let's see what we can pick up. We've got a lot of pistols and shock batons. I don't know that we really need all this stuff. What is that? That's a shock baton. How much is this stuff worth? That's something that I should look into. Actually, I don't have one. Pick up one. Pick up one. Go to our weapons. Institute pistol. They are worth 50. Nothing to sneeze at. And that's only worth 30. And how much do those weigh? I didn't pay attention to that. That is 3.9 pounds. Well, that's kind of heavy. Let's see if they've got anything else. I'm going to pick up all the fusion cells. Faux show. Faux show. I can always use those. And they don't weigh anything. They don't take up any room. Wait a minute. Excited Institute pistol. What's he so excited about? Automatic one. I've got plenty of those. Fusion cells. Fusion cell. Fusion cell. See, this is good. We have so many fusion cells now. Oh, fusion cell. That's excellent. Let's see what we got here. Fusion cell. Oh, fusion cell. Great. That is fantastic. I have so many damn fusion cells now. Let's take a look at this. Look at that. 338. Fantastic. Oh, more fusion cells. There's all these little piles of synth rubble left over. All right, I think I've got... Oh, no. Okay, now I think I've got... Oh, no. Now, no. Now, oh, definitely. Okay, oh, there we go. All right, I think I've got all the fusion cells now. Let's talk to Dance, see how he's doing.
Oh my God, are you all right? Got cooked by those flames. Thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter.
Sorry, buddy.
Let's go.
I love the fact that my character reacted that way. Oh my God, are you all right? You're the one that pressed the button, dick. All right. So now I guess we are going up. Oh no, we're not. We're supposed to go here. Elevator. We have an elevator now. Alrighty. I would assume that there's going to be creepy Institute synths in the elevator. No, no. Come on, Dance. Cram your giant body in here. Ugh. Excuse me. Hey, buddy.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Here we go. Get out of my way, Dance. Move, Dance. Oh, for God's sake. Everyone is in my way. Here we go. Going up. Whoa, what happened?
Intruder alert.
Is someone present?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Dogmeat just fell off the edge, by the way. Hi-ya! Ugh! That didn't really work.
Come on, you mutants.
That didn't do much. Hey, you're killing me. Okay, this thing sucks. Ah, sons of bitches. Sons of bitches. I forgot my my Constarned. Where is my actual laser rifle? There we go. Who else we got here? Who else we got?
That's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere.
One of these. One of these guys has it. There we go. Bottle cap, fusion cell. Hey, wait a minute. This guy did have a mission target on him. I'm assuming he's not the right one then. Let's see. Here we go. Fusion cell. Oh! What is this? Compensated armor piercing 10mm. Ooh, nice. Leaving the Institute pistols for now because I still have 265. I have 5 carrying capacity at the moment. What have you got, buddy? Oh, he's got the thing now. Deep range transmitter. There we go. Take that. Bottle cap. Fusion cell. Ooh, he's got an Institute rifle. Excellent. Let's see what else I can find in here before we leave. Dance, I want to look in that garbage can, please. Can you get out of my way? Dance. Your crotch is right in the way of the... Dance! Get out of the... For God's sake, Dance. Alright. Alright, there you go, Dance. Mentats. See? There were Mentats in there. Ooh, what's this? Pack of cigarettes. Oh, I'm over encumbered again. Constarnate. Ugh, can't move. Let's do apparel. No. Let's do weapons. Let's sort by value. Value. There we go. Molotov cocktails. It's not going to help me. We'll drop this. We'll drop one of those shock batons. Alright. We're down below now. I still want to gather more loot, though. Let's see. Let's see. I think I've got all the fusion cells from the corpses. What? Light bulb. Don't want to miss anything. You know what I totally forgot about? Was, I believe, was it in the Corvega? Oh, no. No, it was in this area, the ArcJet Systems. When I was looking back at one of my videos when I was editing it, the last video actually, I noticed there was a Tesla Science magazine sitting on a desk that I completely just missed while I was actually playing. So I need to remember to grab that at one point. I guess when we finish up here. Military grade circuit board. Alright, so I guess that's it. I think that is all we need. Come on, Dance. Do I have to wait for you? Are you coming? Dance. There you go. Line it up. Bring it in. Alright, just move to a little bit to your left. Just shift a little bit to your left, Dance. There you... Oh, no. No, you went the wrong direction. Come on, buddy. Come on. You could do it. There you go. Oh! Excellent. All right, dog meat. Come on. No. Don't leave. Dance. Stay. Come on, dog meat. Come here. Go.
Over here.
Come on, buddy. I know it doesn't matter. I could just press this and he'd probably end up where we are. All right.
Going
Up.
up.
Is that where we wanted to go? Up? All right. Oh, speaking of what I wasn't speaking of, gotta do a little stim pack action here. Dogmeat found something. What'd you find, Dogmeat?
Let's move out.
What are you looking at? Dogmeat, what'd you find? So this is a section we have not been to yet. So it is quite possible that there will be useful things in here. Unfortunately, I have no room. A Bunsen burner. I'll check out the med kit. Usually things that don't weigh too much. Los drugas, such things. Alrighty. So now we're outside, apparently. How much longer do I have to run around with Dance? Because I want to go back into the ArcJet Systems. Is that it? Alright.
Dance?
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother?
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
Alright.
I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Righteous Authority. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. Nice. 26 damage isn't huge. It's got a pretty good... Ooh, nice range. Pretty good accuracy. Standard capacitor, long barrel, full stock, standard size. Huh. Alright, I'll take that. Don't you need it?
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
Well...
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands.
Yeah, because you guys have been so successful with that lately. I've already got power armor. I've already got a lot of cool weapons. I think I'm doing pretty fine on my own. I'm unsure at this moment.
I don't know.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
Alrighty. Ooh, nice experience boost there. That's interesting because I'm not sure how this game's going to work. Like if you join one faction, that means you're not able to join any of the other factions. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's how it's going to go. So I do want to hold off on joining the Brotherhood for now. We'll see what my options are. For now, I also need to drop something just so I have the ability to walk around. We're going to take one little side trip back into the Institute again. I want to go get that science magazine. What's up? What's up, buddy? Where are you going? What happened? What are you doing, buddy? You barking at shadows again? Okay. That's nice. Alright, buddy. You're insane. So let's see where we are. I don't know if this is going to bring us... This is the back of the Institute, I'm assuming. Let's try to circle around into the front. And once we do that, I want to just grab that Tesla Science magazine that I missed on the first playthrough, and then we will head back to Sanctuary, drop off some of our junk. I doubt I'll show you that. And maybe head back to the area in Cambridge where the Brotherhood was holed up, because there were a lot of map markers around there that I hadn't explored. And I'm kind of curious to see what we have in that direction. Just lots of looting and stuff, things that I hadn't taken a look at. Lots of corpses around. So we'll check that out. So if I can remember where the heck I originally saw... It was like the CEO's desk. He had a terminal there somewhere. This wasn't it. It was a ways into the building. Hopefully I can find it without too much trouble. I'm sure there's other things I'm missing every time I go through one of these locations in the game, but like I said, I'm not looking anything up. I'm not looking at walkthroughs, not looking at strategy guides. Actually, it's funny, I just got back from Christmas with the fam, and my little brother bought me the Vault Dweller's Survival Guide for this game, which shows you everything, but I can't read it yet. I can't look at it, because I have made the proclamation that I will not look up anything about this game while I'm playing it. I want to go in fresh. I want to find everything out for myself, by myself. So that is what we are doing. So here, let's see, we went through here. Should be CEO's desk. This goes back up towards reception, right? Oh, there it is. Tesla Science Magazine. Excellent.
Perfect.
Energy weapons permanently inflict 5% critical damage. Excellent. There we go. That's what I wanted. That was the one thing I saw that I had missed in here. So let's go back. Head out the front door again. Then we'll head to Sanctuary. So all's well that ends well, huh? With this little mission. Wasn't the cleanest. As Dance said, he was right. It wasn't the cleanest mission in the world. There were a few problems, but in the end, we came out on top. We found what we were looking for. Or we found what Dance was looking for anyway. I keep getting comments where people are talking about how Dance sounds like George Clooney, and I do kind of agree with you. So I actually looked up who played Dance, the voice actor, and it was not George Clooney. I can't remember his name, but he does a lot of voice acting for video games, it seems. All right, so back to Sanctuary. Excellent. I should be just walking from location to location, because that'll put me in the way of all sorts of different map markers that I wouldn't see normally, but right now I'm almost over encumbered, so I want to get rid of this stuff while I can. And here we are, the handy dandy workshop. So first of all, store all junk. Yes, still have a lot of stuff on us here, so let's go into weapons. There's a lot that we can look at here. We have these automatic Institute pistols and stuff. For now, I'm just going to store all of this. But we can definitely... Oh, compensated armor piercing 10mm. That's... Oh, its damage is only 14, though. Interesting, but it has a crazy fire rate. Interesting. I'm probably going to want to strip some of those mods off of there. The Excited Institute pistol. Focused Institute rifle. Yeah, there's a lot of mods that I'm going to have to look at here. Quite cool. This junk jet, it weighs a lot. It weighs 30 pounds. I'm not a huge fan of it at the moment. I'm sure it's useful to a certain extent, but for now I'm just going to drop it off. Taking up a lot of space. And we've got our Righteous Authority. How much does that weigh? 5.5. It does 26 damage, and my short boost, it does 30. So that's the boosted receiver I have on it. Let us keep Righteous Authority for now. Get rid of the shock baton. Alright, so then apparel. I don't think I really had any extra apparel going on here. This flight helmet. Bowler. 2 pairs of sunglasses. Aren't I wearing sunglasses? Oh, I have patrolman sunglasses. Alright, we'll dump these off for now. Got to keep my wig, because that's just cool. And it does 1 charisma, plus 1 charisma. Hard hat. Doesn't seem to do anything. Alright. Aid. I've got a lot of aid crap that I don't really need on me right now. I think I'll just sell that to someone, the next person I come across who's a trader. And I guess that's about it. So let's take a look at the weapons mods real quick. I want to look... Hey.
Yeah?
I want to take a look at Righteous Authority. So if we do... Okay, the standard capacitor. Photon exciter. Okay, so boosted brings me up to 32. Interesting. And this has a special critical hit ability. And I've got my short boosted rifle that has 71 range, 75 accuracy, 30. Let me strip this boosted capacitor. We'll go back to standard. So I've already got the standard capacity mod because I had stripped that off originally, so it's not going to take any resources to put that back. So put that back, that strips the boosted off. And now, got standard sights, short barrel, short section, and muzzle. Okay, so now we're going to go to Righteous Authority. Oh, right there. We're going to go into the capacitor, and we have our boosted. See, I can't do any of these others because I don't have the perks.
But even the hard days get easier.
Okay, buddy, shut up now. So we'll throw the boosted capacitor on there. It's going to ruin, or it's going to make it a little heavier, but that's it. It's not going to ruin any of my other stats, the range or the accuracy. So now it does 32 damage, which is very nice. We've already got a long barrel on there. That helps with the accuracy. We've got a full stock standard sights. I might want to do something with the sights. Probably just the improved sights. Let's throw those on there. Yes. And then muzzle. I can't do any muzzles. I don't have the perks. All right, but that's pretty good. So I think we're going to, yes. We're going to go back to our workshop station. We're going to take my, where are you? My short boosted laser rifle. I can't speak. Which is no longer short anymore. Where's it? Oh, short laser rifle. So we're going to put that back. Going to go into my inventory. Weapons. Righteous Authority. Where is he? Oh, it's sorted by value. So now I want to place you there. My favorites. There we go. Nice. So that's not a bad sidearm. Well, not sidearm. Not a bad rifle to use. And we've got so many fusion cells. Look at that. 464. Not bad at all. So let's do another quick save. And now we're going to head back to the Cambridge Police Station, and we'll just kind of explore from there, because there were so many little areas here. Cambridge Polymer Labs, Oberlin Station, College Square. So let's go back, and we'll see what we can find. I'm sure there's got to be something cool around here. Here we go, and it's daytime. So let's see, there's some markers. Let's take a look at our map. We've got a marker in a direction here that we have not explored, so let's go this way and see what we can find. We're just going to strike out and see what we can see, huh? What have we got here? Let's take a look in here. Anything? Anything at all? Let's try upstairs. Oh, little baby crib. Toy car. Baby rattle. Is this lamp? Can I take that? Yes, I can. Let's take that too. Alright, nothing too exciting in here. What? Starlight Drive-In is under attack? What? My settlement's under attack? Alright, I guess I gotta go there. Where is it? I can't remember. There it is. So is this what's gonna happen now? People are gonna keep attacking my settlements and I'm gonna have to go kick their aces? Here we go. Let's see what these helpless doofuses are up to over here. Alright, here I am, people. Coming to save the day. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I hear shots. Where is this coming from? Aha!
That's it, huh?
Is that it? What the hell's going on? Where are the other attackers? Aha! That's one of mine. That's one of mine.
One piece.
Okay, well that was... Oh, whoa! Where are they?
That noise.
Aha! Your head will be gone now. Bam. Why can't I find anybody? Oh.
Sorry. Should have just run.
Is that it? Alright, well that was exciting. I hope this doesn't turn into just like the entire game where every 2 seconds one of my settlements is getting attacked and I have to go shoot some idiots. Take their crap again. Alright, well let's go back to where we were. Little diversion. So that's something. It's interesting that Sanctuary hasn't been attacked yet, and I've had Sanctuary for quite some time. I don't like the fact that there's so much unfenced area at Starlight Drive-In too, because that means that there's going to be a lot of attacks probably, or just a lot of areas of egress for these people. But anyway, I was going... Where was I going? I had just looked in that house. There wasn't anything there. Let's see. Quit running. Alright, I was going towards this marker. I don't know what that marker is. But we're going to find out. What's up, dog meat? What do we got? Whoa! Hello. Collegiate Administration Building. Hello, Protectron.
Protect and serve.
Yes. Alright, there's another red rocket. That's cool. Should we take a look in here? Dogamita? Collegiate Admin Building. So what else? I've got all these other ones around. So he's actually on campus here. That's interesting. We've also got... We've got a marker that way. It's got a... like a first aid marker. That's interesting. We've got a marker this way. What else have we got here? So this is... What is this? This isn't a thing. Marker, marker, marker. Let's take a look. What is it? Tell me what it is. Fraternal Post 115. Interesting. So we've got Collegiate, let's see. Collegiate Administration Building, Fraternal Post 115, Cambridge Polymer Labs. Why is that marker on there? I can't remember what made that show up. Two choices. Let's try this fraternal thingy first. Whatever. Let's take a look. Fraternal Post 115. Interesting. Let's be smart again. And quick save. There is a burning barrel in front here, which makes me think this is probably inhabited. Oh. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Sneak. Sneak, dog meat, sneak. This doesn't bode well. There are bags of viscera. It's a meat bag. Yes, there's a blood bug proboscis in there. Human remains chained in netting, gore, blood everywhere. I don't like the looks of this. This makes me think. Oh, I wonder. Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! Whoa! My gun is not showing up again. There we go. Oh, you know what those are. Oh boy. Oh, no.
No green stuff. No more games.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no. These are super mutants. Oh, no, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. We have just stumbled into a nest of super mutants. The first... Oh, wow. That's not good. The first that I have seen in the game. I don't know if I can handle these things at the moment. I'm not at a huge level, and most of my skill points I have used for things that are not in any way boosting my offensive capabilities. And now we are stuck in the middle of a nest of super mutants. For those of you who don't know, who are new to the Fallout franchise, super mutants are kind of what they sound like. Super frickin' mutants. Giant mutated humans or humanoids. There's all sorts of Fallout lore about how they were created, but basically there was some sort of super mutagen thing. I can't remember what it was called. The forced evolution something. What was it? EFV or I can't remember. And some crazy dude made all these super mutants. They can't actually breed, apparently. But they're big, they're scary, they're strong. They like to kill humans. They like eating humans, eviscerating humans, hanging human remains in various interesting places within their establishments. And apparently, this is a house full of them. So, you know what? I look at this as a challenge. I don't know if it's a good idea to try to do anything here. I don't know if I'm going to get my ass handed to me again and again and again. But I think this is a pretty good... This is freaking me out here. This is a pretty good place to explore for next episode. I think I'm going to probably end this episode here. We sort of ended on a high note. We finished that mission with Paladin Dance. And we're going to see about tackling these super mutants in the next episode. I just want to take one quick little peek up here. Muties. Where are you guys? Okay. Where are they? This is freaking scary. So we're going to have to think long and hard about our weaponry, about what we can actually use to kill these guys. I've got this laser rifle. It's not the most powerful thing in the world. I think I'm going to have to do a lot of sneaking. I'm going to have to use a lot of grenades, a lot of traps. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I've got some mines and things. I'm going to lay them around in here. See if I can draw some of these guys out, and hopefully not as a whole mass, like a whole group together. We're going to try to weaken them with mines, throw some grenades, and then hopefully administer the coup de grace before they destroy me and rip me limb from limb. But that will be next time on Stuff and Things Plays Fallout 4. For now, thank you so much for watching. I'm your good friend Bradley. You have been the audience. This has been Stuff and Things Plays Fallout 4. Good day. Ugh.